You didn't even do no work today, though, did you? Later. Oh, it's him with the crying baby. Unless it was Jace. Jace ain't joining the thing, so. No.
What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket.
Yeah. A lot of ads pop in YouTube videos. YouTube does have a lot of ads. I sent this nigga an invite. But he ain't gonna send me one. No. You got the stream? You watching the stream, Joe? Joe, you watching the stream? Yeah. Felton, who should Jace use? Oh. Maybe it's because I'm on the when I share it, I'm on the computer. Maybe that's why. No. If you comment, I see it. I always see Jace talking shit, so. You can always see Jace talking smack. What you trying to do, Jace? Felton, who should Jace use? Fuck no. You smoking crack? Alright, Jace use the Rams, I use the Bills. The nigga Jace said I am not using the Rams. Hey, look, it updated. They're X Factors now. You see that? Look at that. The Eagle guys are X Factors now. Hey, they made Saquon Barkley an X Factor. You just want to do random, Jace? Cause I don't know who to pick. I can pick somebody I never used before, so. Oh, you can use them. I ain't never played with them, so that's what I was looking. I'll pick somebody I ain't never played with though. You think Mayfield's on the Rams? They get paid the same.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I gotta change that shit, bro. I wasn't used to that. I started using a different controller. I went to go click my sprint. I had to really squeeze that hoe. I had like the little sensitivity, you know what I'm talking about? Or the intensity shit. Divers?
Lazard's got it again. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, then what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Rodgers now to throw. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. 23 yards.
Boy, Jay's sweaty, huh?
Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now
Can't believe Splatoon 3 fucking won it.
And I wonder if their play caller right now,
what you doing, Jace?
on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar?
I had to look, Joe. When Felton told me that, I had to look up what Splatoon 3 was.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Nah, yeah, what Felton said, they didn't change it until Advanced Warfare when they brought the exit seats out. That's not the beauty of it, Joe. Oh, I'd say Call of Duty. Yeah, Call of Duty's better than Splatoon. I give you that. Right?
And he will not get what he needed as as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. The kick by Crosby is
Call of Duty
good.
sold 10 million. Not even in the first 10 days. It was like the first 7 days.
Confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive.
Yeah, it was in the opening week.
Almost
Like 10 million copies.
Exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone.
And then Final Fantasy beat Destiny in best ongoing game? Cap.
As he's tackled it to 20.
I don't even know nobody who likes to play Final Fantasy.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around
They were like
3 yards,
Destiny,
but
and
no
then
more
people
than
are like, what the fuck is that
Second
doing in there?
down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a
Bro,
play.
you know how Destiny has fanboys because whenever anything like some type of new game comes out, everybody always calls it a Destiny killer.
And they're able to get this
Something
one
that's
across the 35. Well, they go with a slant that time.
they
15
always say
yards
this
to
is gonna be the
first
game that kills Destiny. Never. That's like they said Anthem. They said Anthem was supposed to kill Destiny.
quickly to their receiver. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
A second down pass play there, but it's in.
Melbourne Warfighter wasn't bad.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
They only had one new one. The fuck this cat?
Gino down to throw. No chance to get away there from Smith as he goes down. Kingsley Enagbari with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 10.
Why did he not even grab you?
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense.
Oh, Joe, I asked all them, but did you watch the Diablo trailer?
They've got a 3-0 lead.
Or
in the
cinematic
football as
thing?
they start 1st
That
and
trailer
10.
was dope, huh?
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the
Reminds me of, the song was shit.
1st down yardage.
Reminds me of like Diablo 3, like the cinematics from Diablo 3.
Man covers their partner, and he got downfield.
When the angel went down, I was like, Lilith, I came to hell for you.
Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then he curls back
And how like
inside for the completion.
before he landed, the fucking pressure, this fucking pussy just keep running fucking slants.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Dude, whatever, bro.
On the left side, and he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
How's your X Factor not
This
active?
field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Alan Lazard.
Chase.
An 11-yard touchdown. As his guys are
Chase.
able to extend their lead.
I thought you had to throw like 5 complete passes to activate it.
He's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line. So
Like, I
the
thought you had to throw like
attempt
5
to fake
completions
extra
in a
point was
row.
successful.
I could have sworn that's what it was.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
No, I'm just saying. Stupid.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Don't download it, Joe.
Offense.
Last time Joe downloaded a demo to a game he said he wanted, he never bought it.
Now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this
Who is
drive.
that?
First and 10.
Walker,
And they
okay.
work this well upfield across the 45.
Okay, Walker.
That good for 22 and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Oh, click the wrong button.
The throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
I heard they said that the reason they said Sony's doing this whole I can't remember what the word was called, but somebody was complaining about Switch games because they said all the Switch games are just like hentai games.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. And now in zone coverage, each man did his job.
Well, for him, all their games are like huge releases, but they're like far away.
They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and it is locked.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be marked down just
That's because all their games are like taking time, like Starfield.
the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. They'll run on first down with Dallas.
Get off me, child's play.
The second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. On 2nd and 11 now. Smith. This is caught. They'll wind up getting 10 back.
Gotta thread the needle, my boy. Gotta thread the needle.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, I fucked that up.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it.
How's that intentional grounding when it hit my dude in the forehead?
This defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on
Don't matter.
down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And I do
Get your fat ass out the fucking way.
They stop at a yard shy. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. It'll be a turnover on downs. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. We know he's good at catching.
I'm glad you threw it to him, though.
He's got escapability.
I thought I was on my lineman, but I was on my fucking corner on the right side.
He battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Rodgers now on first down. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
I'm about to look at it. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, how is your X Factor not active?
On play action, now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in on
You
the
got kicked.
sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far.
Yeah, that shit just
Brings
popped
up
up out of
3rd
nowhere.
down.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw, but I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good
Yeah,
time
that's
for
one
his
of your
first carry
incomplete
of the game.
passes.
Rodgers to throw once more. Got a man, it's Tunyon.
Game of the year.
Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tunyon, 32 yards.
They won the Elden Ring won the
For a big tight end, he can sure move like
like a slot
Game
receiver.
Ellering won
It's
the
a
main trophy.
And it's a defensive.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully.
I mean, even though I'm losing, bro, the Seahawks ain't bad.
Did someone double dog dare
I was going to ask, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something on the 15 on the
You
15?
see that fan? What is that fan went to the
was a snap, a hole, and someone
I
kicking
think it was
the ball
one of the Chargers games. It was like Chargers were playing somebody else. Somebody was there with a sign that said "Fly Eagles Fly." That's offsides, but okay.
It's Walker. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Huh?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, because he got that catch on you.
Straight ahead running. Here's Dallas. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down. Off of play action. Here's Smith.
Oh,
Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf.
Here's the blowout.
Yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
He can't guard Metcalf.
Extra point up and through by Myers.
And the moment I seen you pull that safety away from him, I was like, fucking, I'm throwing it through.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
But it don't matter to me. If you pull off Metcalf, Lockett's faster than Metcalf, so.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also
Walking
keeping the
simulator
defense
too?
from anticipating what's up next.
So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Death Stranding never seemed fun. What the fuck? Death Stranding never looked fun to me.
Now it's Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Dude, let me switch. I don't know why the fuck that shit put me in quarter.
If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
What happened?
he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield.
A 2-hour cutscene.
So maybe they want to
So if you even care about the but if you care about the story, you gotta sit there for 2 hours and watch a cutscene. That's ass.
defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is
Come
on
on,
to.
dude.
By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point.
Oh.
Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing their coverages. You got to double every snap. He's going to defeat you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy there at the 24.
Pushing it back.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive.
That nigga had y'all dusted.
Because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match,
He's
that's just
doing
an
a bangering.
unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Now Geno. They'll set up the screen to Dallas. That is going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They snap it to Smith.
Whatever, dude.
Move to go for it.
That shit ain't even real.
It doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
What the fuck is this, dude? There we go.
On first down, Rodgers.
Why is my camera?
At the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it.
That nigga fast, huh?
Races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. A touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just
that was
described.
close.
The defense that understood what
I
was
learned my
going on
lesson,
in this
though.
game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
We're gonna boo, huh?
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You gonna jump off sides? You gonna false start, nigga? You gonna say what? You know they made it to where linemen can't go off sides, right?
Here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit for as far as 58 in his career. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt.
Why didn't he grab it?
This won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
That's
Charles
fucked, Joe.
and I return after the break.
You just told me he's huge.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And the half will begin with a touchback.
What about fucking Megatron? See, it's just me and you, Megatron. No, it's just me.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty well, because his game plan is always on point. And now he's getting the start of the 2nd half. The offense that you already referenced in the 1st half, he'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And not much to speak of. Call it a one-yard gain up to the 15. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter for an interception. And now a chance that there could be an even bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
How good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead. And boy,
Touchdown! 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get to it. It's great.
Bumblebee?
But from the 15, the risk
You talking about me?
it's just not there.
So risky to
I'm
get
being
15
scared.
yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Coming to the line here to begin the next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little...
Didn't I try throwing it? You seen that
For the
shit?
defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another point.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now throwing on 3rd down.
dude.
Connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the...
And how about this, a fake?
Ball, nigga, what are you doing?
Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yardage as well.
So a definite surprise there. They try to fake punt, but this time it's going to blow up in their face, CD.
Yeah, it certainly has. And look, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trailing right now, probably trying to generate some momentum.
And he's got his man. Touchdown.
Whatever, dude.
It's Alan Lazard. Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And a fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here. Trying to
What's the
make
point of
sense
calling
it.
the audible for the onside recovery and it doesn't switch?
Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2.
And it's a fumble. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the This comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Oftentimes when you lose in a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers got a man. That's Lazard.
Oh, that nigga is not that dirty, bro.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Looking for Watkins, and it's
Perfect timing.
Picked off by Kobe Bryant, and the Seahawks are going to take over.
That dude's name's Kobe Bryant.
Have it at their own 8-yard line. Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
Oh, he's got a little dive. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30.
If I had a little more room.
On the 30.
56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Walker now on 1st and 10.
94 come from, bro?
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
So where 94 come from?
Athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's get
Well, 94 came out of nowhere, huh?
intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up. And
Oh, whatever, dude.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Talk about extendo, huh?
Several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm wondering
Equivalent
if the same thing
Aquaman.
went through your mind is mine.
Which is weird because he's still human, and he has a weakness of dehydration. You know how long it takes you to become dehydrated?
He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd and 1 now. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Get the fuck out the way, 52. You should have been picking the ball off to begin with.
All the time, separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Able to find Lazard.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
Yo, no cap. You playing like Austin's brother right now.
Power run and try and pick up the 1st down, but they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
And the decision paid off indeed. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Rodgers again now. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on.
Bro,
Instead, it was a
if
well-timed
Marble
collision to try
if
and
Marble
get
quit
free.
being like pussies and like went gritty, then yeah, he probably would have destroyed
Throwing
him.
is Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers.
Robert Tonyan.
Beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the
You're right, Joe. You hit that shit on the head.
3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
This Lazard motherfucker, lizard
Trouble
motherfucker.
stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
He's like the new Devontae Adams, huh? And no matter what, this dude gets open.
Crosby, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
People talk shit about Shang-Chi, but I thought Shang-Chi was good.
Drive the Seahawks offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much...
The Mandarin.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, because this is pretty clear who the better team is winning this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
There he goes right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
DK Metcalf.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
What did?
Myers connects on the PAT.
She-Hulk was trash. All of She-Hulk was filler episodes.
As big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate.
Yeah, because the only reason you think that is because you were like the first, it's a new TV show. The first few episodes are gonna be setting the plot, letting you know everything, getting ready, and then the show just never got better. And then the last episode, bro, the last episode was straight dog water. Yeah, and basically it was just She-Hulk trying to get laid. The whole season. Basically, majority once she became She-Hulk, from like that point to the end, it was just about her trying to find a boyfriend.
So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Getting my ass handed to me, Joe.
Rodgers.
Pick it off, bro.
It's terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot
that one
that you
was
were
good.
trying to succeed with.
Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Get off the ground, bro.
Disco deep for Lazard. And Rodgers intercepted a third time.
Dude, go block, bitch. Get out the way.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of
Why would that dude run on me like that, huh?
So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day three corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And he'll get this to his running back, DJ Dallas.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll look to run with Dallas.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
DJ
Yeah, they got ran the fuck over. That's what happened.
Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score
Smack!
game.
Get your ass off me, boy.
So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you
Not looking too bad now, huh, Joe?
This game's over. You've locked the door on him. him. Instead, it's still open a little bit.
No, it's terrible, but
they've got a
ain't
puncher's
too bad.
chance.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Well, thanks to Allen for backing out on the dungeon.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down.
Because you were gone for like an hour and a half.
There at the 24.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, don't look now,
The
but
LFG
they've got
shut down all
on their
weekend, so
hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little
that's
more
crazy.
careful. They do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw at this
You know what?
time of
That's
the
funny
game,
because you ain't even go out of
very
bounds.
careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
He's got a man.
What the fuck ever, dude. Bro, this motherfucking game's holding me, bro. You've caught like 6 passes like that, where 2 dudes are like holding you.
Rodgers will throw for it. His pass is intercepted.
And then you get tackled.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted.
Petty, bro.
Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those
She
throws,
was the
especially
bum?
to the outside.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time
Get
you
off me,
don't.
get off me. Oh my fucking god.
Rasul Douglas picks him. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
In real life, that's just pass interference.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Uchenna Nwosu.
Dude don't got no fucking
And the
wheels on him.
Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. This is Dallas, an inside handoff.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. From the 24, Smith. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Shit. Ain't nobody get scared, Charles Clay.
Smith. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Kingsley Enagbare. And the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver
Jace,
the
we were
football.
all
I mean, that's
savages.
a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
Got old. Call of Duty got boring. Other games came out. Quit playing.
Hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw.
Complete once again to Watson.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield
Yeah,
straight. Now a play fake. Rodgers rolling to his right. And he'll just get rid of him.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And now here's another interception.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession.
What you talk about? Dude got like 500,000 yards. Talk about a shitty game.
Who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
Meow, meow.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to
Not
that
mine,
with maybe
dude.
a quarterback
Yeah, I
with
agree
less
with that.
experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me
The shit
this coming
says,
into the ball game,
bro. The shit says secure. The shit says secured catch, right? The dude don't even try.
After the incompletion on first down. To throw is Smith.
That's pig.
And my goodness, another interception. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own.
What was it, Madden 2007? What was it, Kill Suit or what was it called? Killzone 2.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a
Yeah,
loss
Killzone
of
died
5,
when it
and now
moved
it's
to
second down.
PS3 or
Tell
PS4.
you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defense
Yeah, Resistance. Resistance was a banger.
Meaning the guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Let's go, feet.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Their partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
Your grandpa play video games,
It's
Joe?
Rodgers.
No, hell no. Rodgers is not that fucking fast.
Gonna go out of bounds, so
No, he is not.
Fourth down, a change of possession anyway. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Oh, fuck ever, dude.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Finds Lazard quickly.
Bro, they
on
can't
Smith.
fucking tackle.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Fuck that, we running in the back.
The length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
This is some
To throw is
bullshit.
Rodgers.
Nigga, you know this shit's fucking up. If I would've done this shit, that's pick all day.
So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? You know the receivers like them too, because as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Well, 4th
Well,
quarter,
Kia
it
was
felt
trying to
like they
push it.
needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover.
There's a moon one, there's a Europa one, there's one on the EDZ, no, on Passenger, I think.
Type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Put that shit on chew the clock, and they don't want to chew the fucking
Going for
clock.
Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. Oh, I think
think the Seahawks got it? They did. It's
Oh, why did the time not go down?
So the onside kick is recovered, and you know I always thought Charles,
I thought
someone who didn't play
after
this
somebody
position,
touches it.
going over the middle as a receiver or
I
trying to
bet
recover
he
an
did
onside
too.
kick. Those are two very tough things to do.
Yeah,
Takes a lot
dude
of
beat my ass, think he could talk to me dirty.
Position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs him. The kicking team gets the football here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And it falls down incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up
I'm trying to
anything.
fucking earn it, bitch.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Smith. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Whatever, dude. Ain't no way.
Trying to dial up the long one. Throwing on 3rd down. Smith.
Dude, it's a fucking push off in the pass interference.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they're going to get this man Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the title as this one ends up. Understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense.
We gonna run
they
random.
certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this.
We gonna
contest.
run random.
The kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Yeah, 3 picks. We're gonna do 3 picks. And your 3rd one, no matter what it is what you keep. What's up? What? I mean, nah. The 3rd one regardless. You finna get the fucking Broncos. I'm finna lose. No, fucking run that shit. You think you nasty.
I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitated. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to your paper castle. The Alpha and Omega promise.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens.
That's what I want to know.
Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started.
I'm watching my team ain't got shit, but I got a superstar kicker.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Yeah.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
You gonna go to sleep? No? Alright. Felton said stop talking. Felton needs to go to
They'll
sleep.
start by running the option to the right. And he'll get this up to the 30.
It's his bedtime?
12 yards on the gain.
She said it's your bedtime.
And this
I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole
Jeez, this nigga Jason keep playing NCAA.
It goes right out the window.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another
Probably
first
should
down.
kick you up on that. I feel like this game's gonna be nasty.
They'll go option to the short side. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. First carry now for Gus Edwards. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now Jackson taps this forward. Jets.
Did you just tell your cat he didn't try these beans?
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Well, I think the hope is, you know,
Felt his drinking buddy's a cat.
You catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works.
Next thing you know, Giggler Mitch is gonna be smoking cigars.
Was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the lead spin. A good gain of 14 there to Mills and Jones. So first and 10 now from the 30.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
Boy, slow?
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's all that matters. He can get open.
Opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete.
What a trip.
Ravens touchdown. James Prochet from 40
What?
yards out. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on.
Yeah, I like the way you score though. When I play Austin, that nigga take fucking 8 minutes to score.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, you got a superstar kicker too?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That's because Tucker's the best kicker in the
Take
game.
it in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 22. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And now off to the races down the right side. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
One play, Joe. That's all I need sometimes.
Jacobs, 78 yards. And the Raiders are able
Where?
to strike back quickly with an opening
Put those in
touchdown.
the trash.
of their own.
Bro, look how slow this kicker is. You got this shit on a pro?
Extra point
Don't
by
feel like it.
Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
It's only on the field goal
Each
though.
team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
See, Joe, it take him like 10 plays to score. I only need one.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the Jackson
Wasn't
hit,
lucky,
and he
bro.
Lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6.
Joe, you still watching this? No. You ain't even watching the game.
Defense versus the fumble, they get the score, and a guy on defense
Said you wanted some
becoming
content.
offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself.
The content's here.
That's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Nah, not the way that nigga was marching down the field on the first
So
drive.
here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10.
And this goes out wide for Drake.
He's yelling for
So
your
just
mom?
3
It's 1
yards on the
o'clock almost, yo.
completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And they run with Edwards off the option.
What a blocks.
And they'll get this well past
That
midfield.
Andrew blocked like 3 dudes to the
Just
ground.
before the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run.
Take it to when you play to score.
So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the
I ran the ball too.
Here's the option going left on 2nd.
She got the block set up.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Run the ball too.
It's a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker with the extra point. And 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out
What a wrap up.
being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
That dude named Braden
for
Smith.
those moments to happen, incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw going to be taken in by Cole. So 8 yards on the completion there, and now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard
That's what I like to see. 2 rushes, 83 yards.
Pretty entertaining start.
Let me know what you got. How many games did you win? Oh. Which is weird. I played with a dude. He said he won 2 games, lost 5, got gold 3. I won 4 games, lost 3, got gold 3. I said, what the fuck?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Good luck. That shit's like almost impossible to play solo.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Because they mix Rift in it, and they keep like it's like you just get Rift a lot, and Rift's hard as fuck to play when you don't talk to your team.
You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
No, you can ask Alan. Rift's pretty hard when you can't communicate with your team.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. To throw his car. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, Now they know that they can compete with this offense.
What are you doing?
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Play action. Now Jackson.
That shit is stupid.
And they work this out past the 25.
Ursa don't even switch it to the player I want to switch to. The computer don't even intercept it.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
So what's the point of a QB contain if they don't contain shit?
Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now finally got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
I understand it was a good punt still, but she thought you should have touched it.
Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. There he goes left side.
Come on, you know I'm him.
The 20. And he will score.
One play is all I need.
Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now.
See that, Joe? 1 play, 97 yards. That's all I need.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he returns this to the 22.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw and coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what
You're in your first placement match.
Up to the booth after he said that, you're like, oh, fatal last words every time we hear that.
1 play, Joe. 1 play is all it takes, baby.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
Maybe it's because Joe ain't watching.
Are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Roughing the holder.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yeah, get your ass up, Joe. You got to watch. That was nice.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
Yeah, light up a cigar in your bedroom, Joe.
In the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback
what's his name is wide open.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in.
Why you duck like you were scared?
That he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Jackson on first down. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Max Crosby in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. To try again after the sack. Jackson, open man is Duvernay. And he's brought down inside
too much
the 20
room.
at the 18-yard line. Now it's Jackson. That one complete to Prochet. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Hey, Dad, I should be fucking with me.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
He said, what is going on?
Because you and I both know quarterbacks like guys who catch the ball, but they actually expect that. They love the guys who do something with it after the catch.
Impressive making him miss on that tackle attempt. Touchdown! Brandon Bolden.
What game are we playing, bro? Talk about a high score in first half. Joe, if you had to guess the score, what would you guess the score? And we're in at 20 seconds left in the fucking first half.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Close. 35-22.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play there. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raiders
their defense delivers a score. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an intercept. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the
Could it be Carr?
stages of the first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Another throw on
They
second
got 4
down,
dudes
and
there
this
on
one
him.
incomplete as well. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the
Yeah,
half
they are
here,
hitting
it's
him in the
Jackson.
hand.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play
Get
of
the
this
ball,
first
Playboy.
half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
You got the ball first.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
The boy changed his play to outside contain on the run.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
He won.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Sheesh, what a sweat. them dudes you played had thumbs?
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
This Abdullah guy kind of slow.
And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
It's Abdullah Al-Magada.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got
Sheesh,
the lead.
Joe,
Now
6
a
rushes
chance
for
to expand upon
189
that lead
yards.
here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really
Yeah, Jay said, I'm gonna let this sorry ass dude get his feelings back up.
And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in
They
addition,
just felt bad
it
for him.
sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Carr.
Oh, it's picked.
Over the middle, complete. That's Cole. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So in Raven territory now. Here's
Derek Carr putting on a show, huh?
At the 48-yard line. Here's Bolden. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it
Whatever, dude. That's Devontae Adams. How you not gonna hold that?
Dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Working with a 2nd and 3. Now it's Boulder. Pushes him over.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They go back to the ground this time, Jacobs. And the penetration too strong.
Dude, if he didn't fucking... Where did he come from? That dude fucking slipped through the hole.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here.
That wasn't even me.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
That was all the computer, bro.
That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
This shit was mad funny.
Now Jackson on 1st down.
I fucked up and accidentally sent to everybody.
Mark Andrews, the tight end. He's got room at the 30. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup.
That's real funny how that dude don't get you like that.
They'll hand it to Drake here on the action. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
They're able to convert on 3rd.
That was a grown man run.
Up a 1st and goal.
He didn't get no grown man touchdown.
They'll run here with Edwards. And he will take it in.
Hey, you like how, like, when they're on, like, the goal line like that, how, like they just move so much faster? Nah, like, they just move so much faster compared to, like, if you were, like, down, like, on the 50 or something. Then they move slow. They don't know how to hit the hole. It happens every time, though. I don't know if you noticed that. Like, they just, like, the hole gets made and they just blow through it. Joe just spit on his floor.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
At some point,
yeah, what kind of magic?
Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be taken down just shy.
I don't see how you're getting that, though.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. My goodness, 229 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Carr now on 1st down. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Well, we're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Bolden. And he's going to be down close.
This line blocking like some motherfuckers, huh?
19-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another
27 points in the 2nd quarter.
On this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. He's blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Carlson able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So an important one there as they widen their lead in this fourth quarter.
All right, partner, help me out with the math here. Make sure I'm on point, because the way I see it, the other guys still need 2 touchdowns, but in addition, a 2-point conversion. So this is all about them playing perfect football from here on out.
Well, Duvernay is going to take the fuck off, huh?
Shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just.
So fuck you doing?
After scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline.
Yeah, but nobody touched you. You still should have went down, right?
Defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jayon Brown. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Carr now to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Let me find out Allen the Beast.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now,
I got plenty to score.
Pretty much out of reach, and Charles, I know they're going to be And now here is another interception. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. I'm starting to wonder.
Ain't this how bad you beat me last game?
Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball,
this game, nah, he trying.
Already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to
he
go
probably could have got by with that in the
watch
beginning, but he trying right now.
See if your backup can do any better.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession.
Oh, well, he's letting me score too many touchdowns if that's what he's doing.
At least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
Certainly does.
Jay just beat the fuck out of me last game.
And makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back.
Terrible, what is fucking ass?
Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
We have still a 3-score hill to climb.
Oh, so like 20, 20-some points.
Right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let the guard down a little bit.
Good catch.
In by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the
See, like right now, he ain't even going for the win. He's just going for not losing by as much.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
What the fuck's all these plays?
The Raider offense
And
set
they
to
hit
get
you with the
this drive
whoop-de-loops.
started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but
I don't know if it's because I don't know what I'm doing, but them little screen shit, that shit's like an interception all the time.
First downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
they run with Bolden. And he'll go down at the 20.
Oh, I like how that's a computer doing, like that little fast ass juke back they do. That's a computer doing that shit. But I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying?
But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's A.J. Cole now. As he'll
I don't see how you
for the
catch
second
that one.
time. And this will be taken at the 13. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Jackson. And his throw's going to be...
I wish it would switch it to the guy like
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
To throw is Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him
nigga gassing himself up. He doing good.
That he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they?
See, it's not switching to the guy I wanted to switch me to.
Enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Facts, Joe.
They keep the
Facts.
game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Wrong fucking...
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What are you
Limited
talking
time
about?
left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor
It
every
ain't no
second
one
to
shot. Unless you
prepare
shoot
before
somebody in the
next
head,
snap.
ain't no one shot gonna
Once
do
the
that.
ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
You can ask Jace. Jace will tell you.
Same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays
No,
off in quick
the only
succession.
one shot gun is if you're using a sniper rifle or like a linear fusion to the head. Other than that, ain't no one shot guns.
Jackson. That's into the hands of Prochet. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26. Now Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
What you talking about? That was wide open. They hit your dude.
Let's catch its breath and let's us exhale a little bit.
Hey, they said it's rumored that if
So they're ready if a tackle
since he got injured, that if Baltimore doesn't franchise tag him, and they said that if the Colts don't pick a QB in the draft, then he could possibly end up in Indy.
Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Jackson to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It's supposed to rain.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Raiders are going to have the
Oh, it's bugged. Sometimes they'll show you like sometimes they'll show you that like it's maxed out, like everything's near you, and then when you go to do it, nothing happens.
Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
I got you. I got you. He said, I am not going out like that.
Carr gonna throw here.
Oh.
Pressure gets to him and down he goes. Back at
There we go, Joe. 51-35.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably
Look,
so.
how was the quality of that game? Excellent. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Every time I play the game and I get my ass handed to me and it says, how was the quality of the game? Fucking trash. What you mean? Nah, if I'm lose, quality's bad. Did y'all see that Carolina released Baker Mayfield? Then his next game he fucking won with like a 98-yard or 93-yard game-winning drive. And is it true that the Saints beat the Buccaneers? Oh, I seen a thing saying that they did. No, deadass. I seen a thing saying that they beat them. I seen a thing saying that. I could have sworn I'd seen it. It's okay, Joe. It's okay. It's okay, Joe. It's okay, Joe. My team fucking gave up like 50 points in the fourth quarter. So what you want to do, Jace? I gotta know what he wanna do. We doing it then. We doing it, Joe. No, Norbit's fucking fire. No, he says, yeah, Orbit.
Between the Indianapolis Colts and the Minnesota Vikings.
Respucia, you can't drink. You're a child. A child? That was gas. How you doing? That ain't even true. Flowers is fucking 20 times faster than that. Look at trash ass Matt Ryan. You think, bro? Look how old this nigga is. Look how much tape is on his ankles.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive, and he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20.
My prayers have been answered.
6 yards, brings up second down. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
Come on, 72. You gotta get that block.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Ryan.
What the fuck ever, Matt Ryan, you trash ass bitch.
Picked by Cameron Bynum, and the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
Short of them returning it for a pick six. That was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
It's
down.
a Colts defense for you, playboy.
Getting in there and burying him.
You're gonna get real acquainted with it next week.
You know, so often
often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Call it a 6-yard gain. Still plenty of work to do coming up. 3rd and 14.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now on 3rd and long.
She double team. What up?
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He didn't just
Who's number 18, Joe?
that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board.
Joe, who's number 18 that plays for the Vikings?
Joseph's got it. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So the
Jake,
interception
that's who number 18 is?
3 points. The end result.
Yeah, this is wide receiver.
Partner, you always want to end drives with points.
Oh, he dog
That's
water.
one that you're going to look back on and probably say we should have done better there.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it
You
out
say
to
he's
the
younger than you?
25 on the touchback.
Joe, majority of the people.
The Colts come to the line ready
No,
to start
he
their
graduated
next
to
drive.
college. What you mean?
And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to
Nah,
my notes before
you have to go
this
to high
game.
school. You have to go to. You can't go to the NFL out of high school unless you're a walk-on.
And in this case,
But it's not that easy being a walk-on.
he may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
A second down pass
He
play
may
there,
have
but
thrown
it's
the first
incomplete.
interception, but I don't think he's gonna throw many more. Do they not know who they're talking about?
Gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot.
Dude, Matt Ryan is dog shit. Telling you, bro.
Fourth down, Matt Hawk is
Telling you, bro. Any other quarterback? Fucking yeeted it.
And this returnable for Rager.
What happened?
And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return.
Wait, y'all got a side check?
Take over here, 1st and 10.
Y'all talking shit? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time.
Hell no.
They're looking. And now this is
We got Stephon finna put you on the map. Now I know y'all talking smack in another chat. Ah, no sir. Thank you, Felton.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. On second down, it's Taylor.
It's crazy y'all think Jace is cool enough to be in your side chat. That's the crazy part.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
You boys smell like a dog.
Got an open man. That's Campbell. And they do get him down.
Hell yeah.
Before he's able to
Read 'em and
settle
weep.
Inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first
What's
and
the
goal.
bet, Felton?
When teams practice their plays during
Who
the
betted
week,
against me?
they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them. when
No,
they
no, no,
hit
I gotta
the
know.
game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Taylor.
I gotta know. Gotta know.
He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go.
Who'd you bet on, Felton?
It'll be 2nd down.
Aw, damn.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Damn.
And it's caught.
He's against me.
2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Who'd you bet on, Joe?
Secondary there in zone defensively. Quarterback had time to
Shit.
survey and find a spot.
And if you want to change things
Shit.
up, put overall pressure on them, you can go to man coverage. Everyone matches it and send more pressure. But you can also do a lot of zone coverage
Man.
if you're worried about what's going to
Fuck.
happen on your back end.
That's fucking crazy.
Drop somewhere else out of the line. The old zone blitz could come into play to try and get that pressure on the quarterback.
They turn to Taylor on 4th. And he didn't get there. Not close to the 2-yard area. No
He said he.
Vikings, they come back down. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well.
They're
confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some
it does.
back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball hits your hands.
Throwing again on
That dude gotta
second
turn
down.
around.
This time it's
Well, that should be pissing me off in the game. How like the corners just be like throwing their hands up with their back facing. Like,
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders
they
work
did
on all
not
the
do
time.
that
If
shit.
you're there,
Yeah, in real life they
make the
do that in that
contact,
scenario, and guess what?
continue to work your way through
They
the
always
receiver
catch it.
so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Joe, who's 18?
Some mistakes already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, first down.
Yeah, I guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
All told,
He ain't got no hands, huh?
13 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here.
He keep dropping the ball for some reason.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come
79, bro.
the other side, their defense
You even know how to play the game, bro?
A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles.
Whatever, dude. That nigga just fucking. That nigga's feet fucking went up. He levitated over in front of the ball.
Vikings are going to take over at their own 41. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Sheesh.
To the
That nigga said, "What's a linebacker?"
Not a huge carry there.
He said.
But not all of them will
He
be, but
said,
still,
"Middle who?"
a positive play for the
You know what I'm saying?
offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
On second down, it's Cook again. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Three 0 after one on EA Sports. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They lost 2 and it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, on is the punter Ryan Wright.
Thank God.
And not what he was hoping for there as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
Yeah, you ain't catching him.
There he goes left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I turned the Jets on your monkey ass, boy.
Taylor, an 80-yard touchdown.
Y'all done lost y'all's bet, goofy niggas.
Down in front. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Felicia, I can't believe Felton would bet against me.
Kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Boy, Jay said, fuck these running plays.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I don't understand why there's a delay either.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter,
How he's
but you know
tired.
they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he's able to get the first before
You're more out there being a bully. Slap you in the head, too.
That's good for 9 yards as they get the 3rd down play. Following the good run
He said
by
that
Cook,
motherfucker
here's
want to
another
play
1st
dirty.
and 10. And now they'll run it here off tackle. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Cook again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
You think he Peyton Manning out there yelling Omaha? Nigga, what the fuck was that? Did you throw it away?
Or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
That dude fucking slung it. Yeah, he gone. Get more slow though. I like that pass. That pass is fucking funny.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, with that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort.
Bro, if I can just get the one-on-one, I'm good.
It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Ryan.
Whatever, dude.
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you call it.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Quiddy Pay.
This sounds like Matt Ryan, so
here in this first half.
it is what it is.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Colts pick it up. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Ryan and the Colts getting set here, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start with a give to Taylor.
What a block. What a block.
Back to the 33.
What a
2
block.
yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, it's Taylor.
Nigga always trying to talk shit, fam.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings.
He said I'm averaging 2 yards a carry with 12 rushes and 135 yards.
Rushing for him as he has been
He
tough to
drunk.
stop here in this first half.
Joe.
Real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a
Get your
first
mans.
down in the red zone. Now Ryan. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Touchdown Colts. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. as his guys have now moved out in front. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And that makes it 14-10.
Got no choice but to run. Fucking Matt Ryan's dog shit.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Nwogu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. And he loses the football a second time.
You got butterfingers, huh?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. 2nd and 5 now. Cousins. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Ryan.
Where the fuck did you come from?
After him, and they get there for the sack. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. On 3rd down, here's
That whole set outside run.
and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cousins. That's complete to K.J. Osborne. And up to the 35.
Crazy how you got that hole off so
able to knock
fast.
him down.
While you're
Now
getting
the
hit.
Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A first down throw for Cousins. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get it to the field. The end result, 12 yards.
Catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Zaire Franklin.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That's what happens. Not gonna happen.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Then Felton would get addicted.
You
guys want to play some calm?
Second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
I hope he.
Cousins and the Vikings with a
Shit, you got a rank team for this, or you got me?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Just don't play.
Just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Throwing is Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne.
Rare to catch that motherfucker on.
Other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there, got him some extra yardage.
We spread out the defense a little bit.
Rushing for him now in the ball game. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
What?
From the gun, here's Cousins.
Oh, he picked up the block at the right time. In a minute. Go down if you got it. If you're tired.
He has another first down at the Colts 22-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good.
Yeah.
They move the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Middle of the field.
That was nice.
Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 17-14.
Ow.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Who? That's the first touchdown.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now.
Where he go? He get the lead and he gonna start talking.
You're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to
Keep that voice the whole time. Come on, Quentin. Come on, Nelson.
Not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. From the gun on third down, Ryan. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's going to come up with a shot. For the first. Gets it to the 34. And get 10 now. Leaves him just short for fourth down.
Looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yards.
Yeah, Ryan for the fuck it up.
Now to be 4th and short.
He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they wind up getting 13 there on fourth down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they'll get this just to the 46.
You're number 3. You learn how to tackle.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive end.
Look at, what is that, number 54?
That you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of
Harrison
attack and not
Smith
giving
saved the
ground.
day, huh?
A loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he can't find it.
We just saw a breakout on 3rd down. Down defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Finally able to find a open hole to complete that pass.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They go play action. Cousins.
What a block.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're going to get this beyond
32. But not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort
Your
zone.
fucking 67 got better at blocking.
Lines usually right in the middle of the field.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there. And it
Dude,
turns
Joe.
into an ill-advised throw.
67 doing a damn thing.
He'll throw it any
Buckner
place,
can't get
anytime,
past him.
anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
We're gonna double team Buckner anyway, so.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Quiddy Pay getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for Minnesota.
Nah, nigga, come on, bro.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10.
133 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
They go play action with Ryan.
Come on, guys. You got a fucking block. Get sacked by a safety block. The safety fucking
That's
good.
a loss of 5 on the sack.
On 3rd down.
No, but he blitzed the safety.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the 1st.
Get out of this shit. What the fuck? Say hi, bitch. Oh, what the fuck? Say hi. Dude, I can't say hi.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I don't think Joe was on the mic, or Joe didn't hear that you found out Tex was the boy.
They run once more with Taylor. And to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
This offense so far on 3rd down, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Ryan. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
What's the zoomies?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Cousins gives way to Cook. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Well, the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. The fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Quiddy Pay.
Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
And here's Ryan Wright now.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit. And
Throw the ball away, bro.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Daniil Hunter charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position.
That sack doesn't change their offensive game plan. They always want to air it out and try and get the ball downfield quickly. They're going to have to block a little bit better, though, because the urgency and pressure just increase. Twice the distance now just to get a first down, and one less down to try and get it.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And he'll be taken down.
No, don't nobody block, bro.
That's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously,
That was Black Ops 2, I think.
People up front, leverage, athleticism.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Space for him.
I think it was the first one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What a sweaty joke. Oh, you fucking throw the ball, bitch.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line are able to keep leverage and able to keep people away. Facing a lot of pressure.
Whatever, dude. I clicked the button.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Bronze.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions
guys.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
They did have that, yep. It was like a green digital marine camo.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this
Yeah,
one,
but no, it
this
wasn't Prestige 20, I think. You had to get like all the guns or something. Because I got it, but I didn't hit Prestige 20.
That was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he
Trash.
lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From midfield now, here's Ryan. And that's gonna be
Butterfingers.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quickly, because if you don't get it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Here's Matt Hawk now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start patterns.
Get him in the, that's a fucking safety. What the f?
Especially the quarterback.
Credit the sack to the Oregon Dr. Forrest Buckner.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Osborne. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line.
And here's Ryan Wright now.
And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Runs over it. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Forward 2 is trash.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled drives.
So you're saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling
Just pay to win.
I want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore.
All the good guns were, all the really badass good guns were locked behind loot boxes.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down.
Ryan to throw. And incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Now Ryan. Finding Pittman, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Fuck no. Oh.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Ryan, escaping the pressure right.
Dude, what the? Oh, I was about to fucking say.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 42. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's Ryan. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is indeed good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end. Going to overtime because neither one got an advantage today.
Warzone did save Call of Duty. You fucking bitch. Oh my god. Warzone was free.
The Vikings going to get the first chance to possess the football as we are back underway here in overtime.
Yeah, but it saved Call of Duty.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Cousins on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Not laying back defensively. They blitzed right there first play in OT.
The game's changed a bit, hasn't it? I'm telling you, when we
Fortnite
were
was
kids,
kicking
most of
ass.
the time you'd lay back, not necessarily prevent defense, but you want everything in front of you and hope that the offense made a mistake.
Dude, whatever, bro. Come on. Oh yeah, he gets his fucking X Factor in. Of course.
On play action, Cousins.
And that is nearly intercepted.
Nearly, yeah.
Oh, that would
Fucking
have changed
stupid
things
bitch.
here in overtime, but instead, it's just 2nd down.
Now Cousins.
Yes.
Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
And the Colts are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Ryan and the Colts getting set here, 1st and 10.
At their own 43.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards
Advanced Warfare?
last carry. Here's 2nd and
Oh, you know
7.
that BAL 27, that SMG? That gun went all game without getting nerfed.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
For every gun.
Now what can Ryan do here in overtime? Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over.
It's a good game. Even though you kind of gave up.
And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
You let me score that field goal.
It's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Either you let me score it on purpose or you went AFK.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Ryan. Had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Ryan.
That's complete to Pierce.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. And now an arrest from the right foot of the kicker. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the
GG.
And the Hoosier State will celebrate tonight as the Colts have won it.
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
The trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel. Came in full confidence, believe.
Abel won. You hear me, Felton?